morning, Bloom. I'm gonna go on ahead to school today. I wouldn't want to irritate you by insisting we always go together. So, see you later, Bloom.
Seems like Smichael is still hung up on what we were talking about yesterday. I guess. I'll just have to make my own way to school then. Okay, I see. I think I may be a bit late. Huh? Is that... Michael!
Did you hear that, Shelmet? She seriously wants to join the Expedition Society right now!
I know! It's too funny! They don't let kids into the Expedition Society, duh! Don't you know that?
I know! But maybe I can do it if I try! That's what I believe!
Maybe you can? You believe? Are you kidding me?
What's so funny about that, huh?
What's so... Come on! Everyone knows that it'd be impossible for a kid!
And even if it weren't, there's no way you could get in. You're not even that good at exploring dungeons, are you?
Just look at the stunt you pulled yesterday! I mean, someone like Esper, she's at least got some real skills. But you...
Poor Michael.
Alright, class is now in session. Everyone to your seats. Chikorita, what is it? Did you not hear me say...
It doesn't matter what they say. I can do it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do it. I won't ever give up. I'm going to achieve my dreams. I'm going to do it, and I'll show them all.
Chikorita? What are you shouting about now? You have noticed class has begun, huh? What's this? You're right, child. You're beginning to worry me. Not for the first time.
Sorry, Mr. Farfetch'd. I've just got some things on my mind. Yeah, I can't let myself get down. I won't lose heart.
Ugh, silly Chikorita never knows when to give up.
Well, I suppose that's alright then. In that case, let's begin another fun day of class.
Yes, sir!
By the time third period rolled around...
Third period is beginning now. Today will be another dungeon outing. I, your illustrious Vice Principal Watchhog, will be leading this special class. Be sure that you obey my every direction without fail. Especially you there.
Huh? Me?
That's right, you, Chikorita. Once a troublemaker, always a troublemaker. That's what I always say. So no trouble out of you today. You got that? Now let me divide you up into teams. The first team will be... drumroll please. Honorable Mr. Watchhog Super Team! The team members will be... Esper, Deerling, and Mike!
Let's do our best together, Esper and Mike. Just what I was thinking.
And the next team... Drumroll, if you please. Vice Principal Watchhog Excellent Team! In this team, we have Pancham, Gumi, and Chikorita! Shelmet will sit out on today's exploration and simply observe. Next, as usual, I will be taking custody of any and all items you may be carrying. Your items will be placed securely in the deposit box and returned to you later. Would each team select a representative to come up and get your item box?
Esper, can you do that? No problem.
I'll go get ours.
No way! I'm going!
No, I called it first.
Why don't you get out of my face then?
Hey, break it up, you two! Didn't I just warn you, troublemaker? Why does this class always wear me out so much quicker than any of the others? My eyes are twitching, although they've always done that. Whew. I've just gotta hurry and wrap this up. Now then, the topic of today's class is, in brief, Looplets and Emeras. Eh? Don't you kids know about them? Looplets? Emeras? Well, color me surprised. I'll explain this just once, so memorize everything I say. First, Looplets. Why don't you all open the item boxes I handed out? Each box should have 3 looplets, one for each team member. Looplets are made to be worn on the body, so everyone in your team should take one when you go into the dungeon.
What about these dents on the side, Teach?
Good observation, my young Shelmet. Those notches, as you will, are made to hold emeras.
Emeras?
Exactly. Emeras are very mysterious items that you can find scattered throughout the dungeons. Find emeras and fit them into your looplet. Quick, bang, boom! When you do, you'll find yourself reaping mysterious benefits.
Wow, what kinds of things do these emeras do then? I can't wait to see.
Me too. I want to see some.
Simple children. They're so easily impressed. I nearly let the class get away from me earlier, but now I'll just have to wrap things up before the scamps wear me out even more. Oh, would you all like to see some emeras?
You bet we do.
Too bad. You'll never see any here.
What?
Emeras disappear if you try to catch them outside of a dungeon, so you could never bring any to a regular place like this. Too bad for you all. However, I am your illustrious vice principal, a position far grander than any regular old teacher, so I will use my special abilities this one time to send an image of what an emerald looks like directly into your soft young minds. Here I go! Yag!
Whoa!
This is how emeras look and work. They're quite impressive, aren't they? All shiny and glittering. You pop them into your looplet and BAM! They'll trigger beneficial effects for you during your adventures. There are any number of effects, such as making your moves stronger. However, emeras cannot exist outside of dungeons. When you return home from a dungeon, all of your emeras will have disappeared.
Wow, Teach, you're really something.
Yeah, I can really see the image in my mind. It's like you're a psychic type or something.
That's amazing, really, VP Watchdog.
Isn't it just a regular old drawing?
What?
It's not a psychic ability or anything like that.
Dude, Chikorita! Seriously, how dim can you be? Man, I feel sorry for old Watchog. Couldn't you have just played along?
Oh, I get it now. Gee, I'm sorry.
At any rate, I'd say that was a swing and a miss for the VP.
Do you think he was trying to be funny? I thought it was playful and amusing.
Well, perhaps it's still not too late. Let's all act like we're on board now.
A miss? From me? But I never miss. It can't be. This is so embarrassing.
Mr. Watchog, sir?
That's enough out of you! I don't want another word out of any of you until you're in that forest! Just make your way to Glittering Mountain and bring back those flags. There are always tons of emeras to be found on Glittering Mountain. Use them wisely. Now get out there and conquer that dungeon!
Yes, sir! I guess we should hurry and go too.
It's quite a big dungeon. We've climbed pretty high up.
What's the matter, Esper? This way.
Is this?
Maybe this is the peak of Glittering Mountain. Look over there. Those are... the flags! And there are 2 of them! Which means... we appear to be the first to have arrived. And we've cleared the dungeon! Come on, let's hurry back!
Impressive! Congratulations, Team Super Honorable Master Watchog! Or was it Excellent Team Vice Principal Watchog? Oh, never mind. Congratulations all round. Good job, dearling Esper and Mike. While, on the other hand...
Why is everything always my fault, huh?
Because you're always so annoying! I can't focus at all when you're around and being such a pain all the time. And on top of that, you're always rushing off into dangerous places!
Isn't that what it means to have an adventure?
All it means is that we never actually clear the stupid dungeon!
My. Indeed. You'll never clear a dungeon with that kind of terrible teamwork. Hold on a second. Are those two even listening to me? I hate this part of my job. Why do children have to be so problematic? Everyone else, please take care that you don't end up like those two. I will be dealing out extra assignments to both of them later. For everyone else, class is dismissed. Off on your way.
Goodbye, Miss Audino.
Yes, goodbye for today. Have a safe trip home.
Miss Audino, I hope you'll give me some real TLC next time I faint in a dungeon.
Now, I'll have none of that cheek from you. Unless you'd like me to drop you off in a really frightening dungeon.
Huh? But if it's just you and me going...
Stop that!
Huh? Mike? Are you walking home alone? Where's Chikorita?
Rushed off alone again.
I see. Well, then you'll just have to walk together with us. But why hasn't Chikorita been coming together with you anymore? You didn't come to school together this morning either. Until now, I thought the two of you had been getting along so well, huh? Chikorita and you had a talk.
And you suggested that Chikorita might be a bit annoying?
So that's it. She's usually quick to recover from disappointments. But perhaps this time stung a little too much? But that doesn't mean what you said was wrong, Mike. You had to be honest after all. It's true that she tends to drag everyone into trouble more often than not. What is it? You want to know how we feel about Chikorita?
It's not like I don't like her. She's always cheerful and fun to be around. So I don't dislike Chikorita, really. But I have ended up in dangerous situations because of her adventures.
Dangerous situations.
Well, you know how Chikorita will walk right into places that even adults avoid? She calls it an adventure and drags others in. It gets to be a bit much. Gumi has gotten a little tired of all that. And I don't hate Chikorita or anything, but there is a limit on how reckless one can be. Sometimes I just have to say no.
I see. I didn't really notice when I first arrived here in this world, but Michael isn't actually that close to all the other kids.